So if you saw my last video, you know that we survived our trip from Tijuana Airport all the way to Cabo.
And we went to the Hard Rock Hotel.
So here we are at the Hard Rock Hotel, our all-inclusive. We just landed. We're excited. It's inside of a gated community, which means that everything is private inside, which means you have a private beach. The waves are pretty massive, though. They're pretty violent and they're slamming down, so it's not recommended to swim in this beach, but it's a beautiful place to just sightsee. If you are swimming in this beach, you must be wild and you don't care about sharks, lions, tigers, or bears. And wow for you. But yeah, so it's a 35-minute drive down to all of the memorable places in Cabo, like the Ark, like the marina. But we've been to Cabo plenty of times, so we decided to just stay at the resort. Here is proof that we've been there plenty of times. Look at little Levi. He's doing a push-up competition. He was the first one up there, you guys. He's so brave. So in this precise moment here, I was in my seat having a mini panic attack because it was so dark and I didn't do my research, so I didn't know how far away it was. I was certain that he was going to take us to some narco's house. But until I saw that Hard Rock Hotel sign, I was like, okay, I can breathe. He's a reputable place. His transportation is known all over TripAdvisor. I'm fine. But yeah, I did have a little mini panic attack silently. Nobody knows. And here it is, guys, moment of truth as we roll up to the Hard Rock Hotel. Who will eat more? Who do you think ate more with the all-inclusive? Me or Moy? Answer upon the end of the video.
The answer is actually none of the above. It's Levi!
I think my first question that I ask everyone who goes on vacation or I research is how much is that place, because
I am not made of money.
This actually cost us $300 a night. I googled and TripAdvisored a million times till I finally found some good dates that were $300, because originally they were coming up pretty high in the 400s, 500s, but yeah, I found some dates for $300. Let's do a quick run through of our hotel. Moy, did you see the shower? No. Better go look in there, boy. And here, as always, is our regular tradition of jumping on the bed, getting very cozy. To help the baby get cozy, we rented the crib from the hotel. It was pretty deep for us short people. I almost fell in every time I would put her down, but it was really helpful. So let me give you a quick breakdown of the Hard Rock Hotel. Let's go ahead and start with the amenities for the kids. So there is a kids club. They also have a bowling alley. They have a cavern. It's just kind of like a teen spot. And they also have an arcade. Speaking of arcade, who do you think had more fun? The adults or the children? Now let's talk about food. The food at every single restaurant was amazing. It did not disappoint. This was at the restaurant named Zen. It was Asian. It was really delicious. And the show, awesome. You want fire? He'll give you fire. One of the things that were different due to COVID was the buffet style restaurants. So they didn't have any platters out. You'd have to ask the waiter for your order and he would give it to you. So no buffet style restaurants. Another thing is you have to make reservations for the restaurants. I'm not sure if that's how it was before, but you need to make sure you have a reservation to dine at any restaurant. And for all those parents out there with babies, they don't care where you're at. All they need is their needs to be met. So rock, feed, sing, whatever you need to do while you're out there. Just have fun. Do not let your baby limit you from going on vacation. They'll be fine and you'll be fine as well. You see, all is well. Kinda.
Vite consommée à sauter les repas. Je suis habituée.
So just a little food for thought. For those of you who are feeling anxious, just like I was for a second, about your baby crying in public or your child throwing a tantrum in front of people, just remember, will you ever see them again? Does it matter if you ever see them again? Are they parenting your child at this moment? No, they're not. You're doing the best that you can, so just keep doing what you're doing and don't worry about the public. Do you, baby boo. Do you.
Now let's talk about entertainment. So there are plenty of pools to swim in, all accessible to families. There's one adult pool that our children cannot attend to. How poopy. Not really, it's good for the adults. But for us, we travel as a family, so no hard feelings, no hard feelings. We know that a lot of adults don't like to be around our noisy kids, but they did have some weird red looking pool. We didn't hang out around this side much because there wasn't much shade, but there are plenty of pools to go around and lounge in. If you want to talk more about pools, go ahead and check out my son's video. It's how he tricked a lifeguard to get in the slide. Just a cute little parody. Check it out for a little laugh.
I'm gonna try the chicken and go on my pizza trip.
So cute. So another thing is entertainment. So as far as entertainment, everything is hosted outside. Again, another one of those things that COVID changed. But you're not forced to wear masks outside. I mean, indoors you have to wear your mask, but outside you don't. And you see how all those people piled up right there? I'm enjoying my vacation, but I'm still kind of COVID aware, and I didn't really feel comfortable standing there, so we stayed far away. Speaking in terms of COVID, we felt that the resort did a wonderful job. They sanitized areas, made sure that we felt clean and safe wherever we would go. If you would enter a restaurant, you would always get greeted with hand sanitizer. But really, one of the things that I want to mention is social distancing. When I came back, the most frequent question I got from a lot of people was, how did you feel? Was it safe? And in reality, social distancing and your exposure to people is up to you, because the resort still offers things like the nightclub, which we would never go. First of all, we have our kids. Second of all, it's just too many people crumbled up in one place. You know what I mean? So it's all up to you how far you take social distancing. We kept to ourselves. We lounged by ourselves. We ate by ourselves. And so we really weren't afraid of the exposure. So as they say, all good things must come to an end. Here we are, all checked out and ready to go get picked up by our transportation to go back to the airport. Boo, it ended way too soon. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that it was helpful to you. Let me know in the comments when you're going. And please give us a like and subscribe for similar videos like these. We love to travel and we love to share our experiences with you. Have a wonderful day and God bless.